CyberTouch Research BTCDetect Software. How to pay Mortal Kombat 2 with Bitcoin, P2P methods, and gift codes explained. Purchasing Mortal Kombat 2 with Bitcoin, withdraw or pay, confirm payment, transfer rubles, place order, select BTC price, register and verify. We've prepared a detailed guide showing how to set up a cold wallet and use Bitcoin to pay for any purchases through the BTCDetect.com web service. As we know, you can't simply buy active resources in Mortal Kombat 2 directly with Bitcoin, but you can legally. CyberTouch Research BTCDetect Software et al. After restrictions for Russian cards, direct purchases of games, Steam, PlayStation Store, Xbox, Nintendo eShop have become a problem. But cryptocurrency has become one of the workarounds. Bitcoin here acts not as an in-game payment, but as a universal asset that you exchange for gift cards, keys, or virtual cards suitable for the desired platform. In the context of Mortal Kombat 2, the most common conversation is about purchasing. Classic version of MK2 on retro platform/compilations, GOG, Steam collections, console compilations. Related products, Mortal Kombat 2 movie plus bonuses in Mortal Kombat 1, in-game currency, etc. Step 1. Preparing Bitcoin. Where and how to buy BTC from Russia. If you already have Bitcoin, you can skip this section. If not, the easiest way to get Bitcoin from Russia right now is through the P2P platforms of major exchanges. Basic steps using Binance P2P as an example. 1. Registration and verification on exchanges. 2. Go to the P2P section and select the BTC RUB or USDT RUB pair. CyberTouch Research BTCDetect Software. 4. Transfer rubles to the seller using a convenient method, usually SBP or bank transfer. 5. Confirm payment and receive BTC to your internal exchange wallet. Next you can, or withdraw BTC to your non-custodial wallet, for example, a mobile one, or pay for game purchases directly from the exchange if the service accepts payments via an exchange wallet. Sometimes this is the case. CyberTouch Research BTCDetect Software. Step 2. Choose a format where you want to play Mortal Kombat 2. Before you think about how to pay with Bitcoin, decide on a platform.
Already launched the Fullbit blockchain software to find something new. Let's clear the console by clicking the clear button, and then we click on Find Bitcoin Address, that is. The software is looking for a new Bitcoin address for us, and that's how we see that there is a Bitcoin address. We save the result for 7771 Bitcoin, copy the address, check it in the console, so we deleted it. It's being removed, so let's close this and open the result. Here we can see that it has been saved. The new result. So we go to the link and see that we need to save the Bitcoin address in the repository. New folder. Next we go to the BTCDetect software, and here we can clear it just the same. We clear the console, and the field is also cleared, and we see that we have 10 processes left. So the cycle where we insert the Bitcoin address to get the public key and coordinates. Just like that, we click on Extract, wait for a certain amount of time, and we get the Bitcoin address and coordinates. Next, We click on the frame and wait for a certain amount of time while the scalar multiplication is happening. We can see it. The process of scalar multiplication can be studied. There are many documents available that you can study on your own. I would recommend you try Perplexity. You can enter specific queries into Perplexity. The app was open for some reason, and I'm using various neural networks and trying to do it myself. Also train a neural network for cybersecurity in Bitcoin and to check certain encodings and I want to reiterate that we are doing this entire demonstration for cybersecurity purposes. We see that the bit matrix table of 256 bits is filled, and it's asking us for the console. Press the hex bin, so we press the hex bin and get the hex private key, then we convert it. And we save the result, so the result is saved. Let's go to Total Commander and check in the console. Here it is, we've got it. Our results are saved, so we scroll down to the bottom and see it without the process and how we received the hex format and the format that Bitcoin uses, so we copy this format and let's open a new window. It feels like this data would be better if we opened a new window. Close these windows, so in this section the text will be signed. This is strong, right? The transaction is created this way. We click on launch and wait for a certain amount of time. It even says please wait here, and that's it. It seems that we have a certain amount of Satoshi coins, which is this many Satoshi coins specifically. We need to copy the Bitcoin address, which means we need a blank Bitcoin address. From my cold wallet. So here it is, the cold wallet. We copy it and paste it here to check. Once again, that's correct because some cold wallets are also vulnerable and can contain We also have some leaks, so we need to make sure everything is correct. We enter the amount we need and specify it. Let's specify the fee for now. Let it be 905 Satoshis. Now we click to get it. Certain values, we check this value through verification. That's right. That's right. That's how we get it. He will weigh 191 bits for us. Next, we also check the verification. Everything is correct. All good. That's right. And we're sending the broadcast. All the hacks are created. Let's refresh the page. This has been created. Our Bitcoin address, that is, it will be correct to check after waiting a certain amount of time for the miners. They confirmed our transaction, so let's refresh the page to check. and then we'll see what the miners have. The transaction has been confirmed. Our transaction is confirmed. The amount has been received. And now let's update a cold wallet to check. So we click update. We wait for a certain amount of time, and then we see that the sum has arrived. And this amount is we have already topped up our balance in the cold wallet with Satoshis. This was the second cycle. Now let's save the repository folder with the Bitcoin address. We opened half the teams and saw that we need to save this file.
In practice for MK2, this could be PC, Steam, GOG, or collections that include MK2, consoles, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo through compilations and classic collections, streaming digital key stores, CD keys, Eniba, foreign stores, etc., that sell keys to Mortal Kombat collections. Direct BTC payments are not available on Steam, PSN, Xbox, Nintendo, so an intermediate layer is used. Gift cards, digital keys purchased with Bitcoin. Step 3, scenario through gift cards for BTC. The most common scenario is to purchase a gift card from the desired store using Bitcoin, then top up your account and purchase Mortal Kombat 2 or a pack that includes it. Cyber, Touch, Research, BTCDetect Software general logic is select country and card type, Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, Universal Gaming Cards. Payment by BTC, Lightning, other cryptocurrencies. Receiving the card code immediately after confirming the transaction. For example, services offer gift cards for Mortal Kombat 11 on Nintendo Switch and other platforms with payment in Bitcoin, Lightning, Ethereum, USDT, and others, which demonstrates a typical mechanic. Advanced Bitcoin Address and Transaction Analyze, BTCDetect Software, watch on YouTube. General sequence of actions. 1. At the crypto store, select the desired card type and region. For example, Steam US or PlayStation Store Turkey, depending on the region of your account. 2. Please enter a denomination sufficient to purchase the game or collection with MK2. 3. Select Bitcoin or Lightning as your payment method. 4. The service generates a BTC address or Lightning Network account for you and the amount to be paid. 5. Send Bitcoin from your wallet to the specified address, taking into account the network commission. 6. After the transaction is confirmed, from a few seconds to about 30 minutes, you will receive a gift card code. Some platforms publish step-by-step guides for purchasing video games with Bitcoin, specifically noting the need to check the region of the gift card and store to avoid receiving an incompatible code. 3.3. Card activation and MK2 purchase. From then on, everything is no different from a regular purchase. Log into your Steam, PSN, Xbox, Nintendo account. Activate the gift card code, top up your balance, and buy a set/collection that includes Mortal Kombat 2. Cyber Touch Research BTCDetect Software. Step 4. Scenario via crypto services and Telegram bots. Bots and services that accept payments, sometimes in cryptocurrency, and then purchase games or donate to your account are popular among Russian players. For example, game donation services via Telegram bots that work with the fast payment system, FPS, bank cards, and sometimes cryptocurrency, USDT. You specify the Mortal Kombat game and the desired product, donation key subscription. The service receives your payment and manually makes the purchase. cryptocurrency exchange services and gaming sites that specialize in selling in-game currencies or keys for cryptocurrency. Typical process. 1. Go to the website or Telegram bot and select the Mortal Kombat game. 2. Choose a product, a key for the MK2 pack, in-game currency, a premium pack, etc. 3. As a payment method, select cryptocurrency, usually USDT, but BTC is often available with subsequent conversion. 4. After payment, the service either sends an activation code or directly tops up your game account. Step 5. Purchase MK2 as part of a bundled product, movie, bonuses, collections. Another interesting option is to purchase a ticket to the Mortal Kombat 2 movie or related product when it comes with bonuses for the game. For example, official WB Games support describes a promotion. Buyers of a qualifying ticket to the film Mortal Kombat 2 receive a promo code for 750 Dragon Crystals from Mortal Kombat 1. In theory, the chain might look like this. 1. You purchase a gift card or online payment instrument using BTC for a service that sells online tickets or subscriptions. 2. Buy a ticket to see the movie Mortal Kombat 2, participate in the promotion, and receive bonuses in the game. You won't be able to buy Mortal Kombat 2 directly, but it's an example of how Bitcoin indirectly translates into access to content from the franchise. Crypto payments are irreversible. If you send BTC to the wrong address or fall victim to scammers, there's no way to get your funds back. Check the store's domain and HTTPS certificate. Read reviews and pay attention to the service's launch date. Keep an eye on the BTC exchange rate. The exchange rate can change significantly between purchasing Bitcoin and paying for the game, so it's best not to get stuck with large balances unless you're holding BTC as an investment. Be aware of local regulations on cryptocurrencies. In Russia, they are formally permitted, but with restrictions on their use as a means of payment within the country. However, for purchases abroad through foreign services, legal practice is still in a gray area. Be especially wary of services that require logins and passwords for gaming accounts. Choose only established and trusted ones with a clear reputation and reviews. Illustrative scenario: you're from Russia and want the MK2 on Nintendo Switch. Let's say you have a Nintendo Switch and want to play MK2, which is part of a bundle/subscription. 1. Buy BTC via P2P on Binance, paying in rubles through the fast payment system SBP. 3. Receive the card code and activate it in your Nintendo account. 4. Use your replenished balance to purchase a collection containing Mortal Kombat 2 or a subscription where it is available. From the user's perspective, you paid for Mortal Kombat 2 with Bitcoin, although technically you completed a chain of exchanges: RUB, BTC, gift card, store balance, game. Cyber Research, BTCDetect Software.
We would like to inform you that we specialize on data cybersecurity, and we ask you to sign to our YouTube channel to stay connected at all times and receive a lot of useful and important information. We also offer services from experienced specialists on cybersecurity, which covers a wide range. Directions such as restoring access to social networks and messenger accounts, to email and corporate accounts. We are also reviving popular cryptocurrencies, wallets like Bitcoin and Ethereum, in a legal way. Wallet recovery happens strictly through mathematical patterns of all kinds. Attacks hidden from everyone, documented vulnerabilities, damaged network phrases, and weaknesses in transactions. Digital signature of the cryptocurrency Bitcoin. We also recover through collisions during generation. Private keys to lost Bitcoin wallets. We have specialists available for services in restoring passwords and keys for the most complex encryptions. We also offer data recovery services to network infrastructures. We have a lot of experience and skill in restoration, damaged data from cloud services, as well as data recovery for mobile devices. Our specialists are doing a great job with the digital service, restoring deleted files, the process of collecting and analyzing data on various devices. We also offer restoration services, operating system after the boot sector damage. All possible services from our cybersecurity specialists. They are also working on restoring access to the platforms, accounts of all known services including Apple ID through the recovery key for the 28-digit Google account code through Microsoft account recovery codes through alternative methods. Authentication. You have the contact information for our specialists. You can find it on our official website.